The radio that could hear the dead hay race, a surprise story, a blend of magical realism, African folklore, and modern mystery. Think of it like something out of a dream. Or a legend someone once whispered at a fire. Title: The radio that could hear the dead. They said the radio was broken. Dusty. Old. Cracked knobs. It sat in Mama Beezy's kiosk-like decoration, something no one touched but no one dared throw away. Until the girl touched it. Her name was Amara. A curious 21-year-old university dropout who had returned to Lagos from Nsukka after tragedy. Her brother, Chuka, had died in a hit-and-run. No witness. No justice. Only silence. Mama Beezy, a distant aunt, took her in. And each night, Amara sat alone in the back of the shop, staring at the broken radio. Listening to the hum. It didn't even have power. Until one night it spoke. Not music. Not a DJ. A voice. Familiar. Amara. Can you hear me? She froze. It was Chuka's voice. The radio of the lost. Over the next few nights, the radio played things no one else could hear. A woman sobbing in Igbo, saying, "They buried me where no one will find me." A boy humming a lullaby from the Ijo Silinges. A soldier's whispering names of forgotten battlefields. And always, Chuka. I know who killed me. Amara wrote everything down. Names. Times. Clues. The voice told her to find a man named Alhaji Bello, a car dealer with too many secrets. The journey. By day, she tracked down names from the radio. By night, she listened. Each time, the voices became clearer. Stronger. As if the dead wanted her to know something. People started noticing. One market woman said, "That girl talks to herself. She's not normal." Another whispered, "She's got the spirits around her. Something is wrong." But Amara didn't stop. The confrontation. One day, Amara walked into Alhaji Bello's dealership. She didn't speak. She simply dropped a note with the exact time, place, and license plate of the hit-and-run. He froze. No one should have known. Not even the police had the full details. That night, he turned himself in. The twist. With Chuka's case solved, Amara thought the voices would stop. But they didn't. More voices. More stories. People buried in shallow graves. Secrets in families. Hidden history. The radio had chosen her. Mama Beezy confessed quietly one day. That radio. It belonged to your grandmother. She was an Ogbonge child. They say she could walk between the living and the dead. Ending narration. Now, every Thursday night, a podcast goes live. No intro music. No ads. Just a girl's voice saying, "Tonight, I bring you the stories of the forgotten. If you hear your name, know that justice is coming." And somewhere, deep in Lagos, the dead finally begin to sleep. The moral of the radio that could hear the dead: some stories fade into silence. Others scream into the dark, waiting to be heard. The radio didn't just speak to me. It trusted me. It chose me. Not to save everyone, but to speak for the ones no one remembered. In every whisper was a name. In every name was a truth the world buried. So if you hear the static too, if something inside you stirs when the room falls quiet, maybe it's not just your imagination. Maybe the forgotten are still speaking. And maybe, just maybe, it's your turn to listen. This is Amara. And these were the echoes of the forgotten.